The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
So here's Kaimi Fairbairn to do the honors. And we are underway from Santa Clara.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
This is Jennings. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to it.
And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
It's a pickup of 6.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Completes it to Jennings. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though.
Purdy looking to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 27-yard line. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
And now they'll shift things around.
That's Samuel caught left side. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Throwing here, Purdy.
And he holds it in the end zone. touchdown grab. And the 49ers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. It's caught at the 1, and he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. Now a timeout called for by the defense, and that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. Ooh, the juke. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 6-0 our score after 1. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. They go right back to Singletary. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was. And now it's 3rd down.
3rd and 2. Stroud looking to throw. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. What a lead to a 4th down.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. And Stroud now to throw. That is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Take down. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
the 28-yard line.
Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here.
On second down, McCaffrey. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
2 yards still to go. Third down now. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Warriors 70.
Back to throw, Purdy.
Escaping the pressure right. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
He's got his man, Jennings. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. It's caught by Jennings. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Purdy.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line.
An audible here to get a new look.
They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily.
Purdy now to throw.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
McCaffrey will score. Touchdown 49ers.
talks over how tough he can be to stop near the goal line. And he shows you just how tough he is on that carry as he takes it into the end zone.
That's caught at the 2. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And that will get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. The effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Stroud now on 1st and 10.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Final play of the half. Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Collins. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
2nd and 10. Now Stroud.
Looking this time for Woods, and it's intercepted.
And the 49ers are going to get this back to... The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Zerline now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Let's go now.
On first down, Purdy. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Buying time to his left. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. From the 41, here's a second down and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 41 yards. And the 49ers march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said, better team at home should steamroll them. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. And they go with McCaffrey. And he will get in to make it 8-0. They wasting no time showing how aggressive they're going to be in this game. They get the quick score, and then they go for 2 CD.
Surf's up, partner. And when surf's up, you ride the wave. They felt great about that quick drive, put in the end zone. Why not go for 2? They felt comfortable with the play call that they had.
And the home crowd loves it. And they got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you got no shot then.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. 2nd and 5.
Second and 5. At the 49ers.
On second down, a run with Hall. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners 36. They'll run with Hall. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. They'll go again with Hall. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Cobb. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Here's Rodgers to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Jets. Aaron Rodgers hitting Allen Lazard. And the Jets are back within a couple of the lead.
The catch and the touchdown, they were the end result of a terrific route run by the receiver.
Rodgers and the Jet offense staying out there. They'll go for 2.
Rodgers will throw for it.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And he'll get in to tie this game at 8.
Brings their line to kick off for the Jets.
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Here is 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. And he is going to have a 49ers first down, it would appear. Yes, he does by a full yard. They get the conversion on 4th and 2. Here's Purdy. Loose inside the 30. Touchdown! 49ers! Deebo Samuel with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter.
And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the Jets have got it.
Hall ought to give up the middle.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 44-yard line.
We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter as they've got it 2nd down and 11.
Now Rodgers. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. Here is 3rd down and 4. They'll give to Hall. Taking it right down Broadway. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. On 1st down, right back to Hall. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The Jets on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7. Escapes the sack. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Aaron Rodgers. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Jets have come back to make it a 2-point game.
If you're going to play quarterback in the NFL, you've got to have great vision, and you've got to remain calm when things break down in the pocket. Both of those traits were on display there. He surveys the situation, sees the middle of the field open, so he's just going to step up and take it himself. Very well done there.
Robert Saleh, one to take chances. His guys will go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. McCaffrey running up the middle. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to the ground on 1st, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey. A 6-yard touchdown run. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. McCaffrey, he'll try to run it in. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Jets have got it. Straight ahead is Hall. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Dre Greenlaw in there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing is Rodgers. Flush to his right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it will still leave him with a 3rd down.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they can at least attempt to kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust when he saw him downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
On third down, here's Hall. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
It's a game of 20. First down, New York.
Here's a give to Hall. And he's brought down. 68 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They hand off to their big tight end. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. C.J. Uzomah as the first half is winding down. And the Jets are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch.
Brings their line to kick off for the Jets.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Niners take over first down 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with a 2-point lead in hand, they may not do anything too aggressive here. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
Those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
Called in left side here by Jennings. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Final play of the half. Purdy. And this is caught. Jennings. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. And his kick is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Jets 22.
And now I believe they're going to line up and go for the onside kick. And the Jets have got it.
Onside kick recovered by the Jets.
Second half starts with a run by Hall. Jair Brown on the stop there.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
2nd and 9 from the 44.
Number 50, hey, you block over here.
Here's Hall again.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Snap comes at 1. Caught by Cobb. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know, as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
A handoff for Hall.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Second and 7. They'll run here with Hall.
And they'll get him down right about the 20.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
This now a 3rd and 4.
To throw, it's Rodgers.
This pass out wide to Hall. And he is going to have a Jets first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
They'll toss it out right here to Hall.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line.
83 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
A lot of people call the toss a probing play to see what they can get against the defense, to see how they adjust and react. Their probing's working pretty well. That was a very nice run.
From the 6 now on 2nd and 3.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Second down and 3.
Look at this, a tight end carry. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down.
And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Now Rodgers got to have this one. Touchdown!
Aaron Rodgers hitting Allen Lazard, and the Jets have taken a 4th quarter lead. This has definitely been a back-and-forth affair, and now they have the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and they gave up the field goal on that last drive, as we remember, but it felt like their offense told them, don't worry about it. We got your backs. We'll come back with a touchdown of our own, and they did.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted.
It's Jair Brown who's got it.
Do you have one of those charts that tells you to go for 2 or go for 1?
I don't. I know you do. But I don't care what the chart says there. You got to kick it, right?
I agree totally, because somewhere the chart's something's going to pop out of the chart and say, hey, man, just kick the extra point here. You're in good shape. I think they were chasing points there when they didn't need to.
Yeah, try to get a little bit greedy, take the lead in the 4th quarter. Now they still trail by 1.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game, 1st and 10 here. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else.
shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. 15 for the Niners there, and a first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Up the gun, McCaffrey. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Throwing here, Purdy. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
Here comes 2nd down at 5.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a signal and a timeout here on the defensive side of the ball. So they want to stop it with 1 second to go prior to the 2-minute warning.
Here we go. 1st and goal.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Less than 2 minutes to play. Down to the wire we go in a 1-point game. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
McCaffrey going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3.
Partner, you get about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives them a 7-point lead.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Rodgers. And check down, complete to Hall. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Rodgers to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Cobb. Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10.
And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Back to throw. Rodgers. That's complete, and once again, it's Cobb. At 5 yards, not going to cut it here. That clock continues to run. To throw is Rodgers. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Purdy down to a knee, and that should be the final act of the ball game. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers and themselves.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
2nd and a couple. Out of the gun, Purdy. Eluding the pressure right. And Purdy finds a way to move the chains. He slides to a stop, and he's got the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to have a Niners first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he gets it down to the 32. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
All runs on this drive. The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon, and we are underway from Santa Clara. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Next receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slash and run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. 2nd and 2. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
I have to tell you, Brandon, I feel like a coach right now because I'm wondering why the angle route continues to be so effective when as an inside linebacker, you're always taught, don't let someone cross your face. If they want to go outside, it's okay. But they make that outside fake, cut back inside, off into great success.
That's Samuel, caught left side. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Here's Purdy. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. He lost 2, and it brings up 4.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Purdy. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Throw left side complete. That's Jennings. There he goes left side. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Now they'll audible to something else. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Again, McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So here we go on a 3rd and goal. This Lions defense, they haven't broken yet. Now they send a man in motion right. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. A great open field tackle that's going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. On 1st and 10, Goff. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20.
It's a gain of 20. And the Lions, 1st down.
Now a play fake, and it's Goff. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. He's trying to get it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And it's 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Goff. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Again, Goff. That is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone, but this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Value three.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down. And if his coaches are correct, we're going to see a lot more runs like that from this young rookie going forward.
And you know, slapping each other on the back up in the boots right now? The scouting department, because they really recommended this guy highly, and he's justifying their faith in him.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 36. There's Goff. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the Niners are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
One of the first big plays we've seen in this football game, and could that be the play that gets this game jump-started? It's taken a while as both teams have tried to settle in. Maybe now the pace will accelerate.
And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and a yard. Now they'll change things up. McCaffrey running up the middle. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Purdy now to throw. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he will have the first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
2nd and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. This throw caught right around the 6. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey from 21 yards away.
post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Take off.
They go with McCaffrey.
And he will dive into the end zone, and the two-point conversion is successful.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
In motion left goes Reynolds.
Goff on first down.
A short pass here taken in by Laporta.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Goff.
The throw right side here going to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. And the 49ers going to take another timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Goff. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Here's Goff.
There's Laporta. He's got it. Touchdown, Lions.
A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Lions are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Goff and that Lions offense staying on the field. They'll try for 2.
They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. I know it's still just the first half, but we'll see if that 2 points looms large later.
I would have kicked it. And I know that they were trying to equal the score, but sometimes you kind of get seduced into that. It's the first half. Kick the extra point and continue to play so you don't have to chase points later.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here we go, Sack. Take it.
Final play of the half. Purdy.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. Third quarter starting with a run from Montgomery. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Play action. It's gone. A short throw, and it's going to be pulled in by Furtzer. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
76. 76. Value 3. Value 3.
Goff now to throw. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown.
Goff's pass complete to St. Brown. A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. He's got his target. That's complete.
And in for the Lions touchdown.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, 28 yards. And the Lions have taken the lead here this third quarter.
Michael Badgley on for the extra point. And it's through. That pushes their lead now to 5. It's 13-8.
Lions 13, 49ers 8. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
The Niners take over 1st and 10.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around.
Hey. 60 bison.
They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 18. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
18 Cardinal.
Purdy now on 2nd down. That's complete out left to Ayuk.
That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
On first down, it's Purdy. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Purdy will look to throw again here. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Loose inside the 30.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
After the interception, here's Goff. Rush coming, and he's taken down. That will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack.
Partner, the Mike linebacker, the middle linebacker has so many different responsibilities. How excited do you think he was to get home with that blitz?
Yeah, he wants a sack. He got it. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. But we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Super one. Value one.
They'll fake the handoff. Now gone. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. They'll go with the Bucs as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long.
Point out. Super one.
Reynolds will go in motion right.
All right. One out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That's to the tight end, Laporta.
It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Badgley's kick is good, and that pushes the lead to 8 points. They've doubled them up. It's 16-8.
But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And remember, despite giving up the field goal, this is still a one-score game. They're in need of the touchdown and a two-point conversion. A field goal on this drive likely doesn't do them much good. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey.
Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 21-yard line.
And now an audible here into something else. Throwing here, Purdy. He's got the hookup downfield to Samuel.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Purdy now to throw.
The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Purdy to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. And if you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
To throw is Purdy. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
2nd down, goal to go. Purdy to throw.
His pass caught at the 4. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I've thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a 2-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
Do they have one big call left? Here we go.
All right, now what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here?
And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else.
They'll try and run it in. And he's going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion successful. And we've got ourselves a tie football game.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here. And a fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Goff now to throw.
St. Brown on the catch.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Now Goff. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs.
And he is out of bounds with the 1st down as the clock ticks inside of 30 seconds.
Goff. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown.
Down the left sideline. Trying to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line.
Oh, man, disappointment that he couldn't finish that off in the end zone. What an effort there, doing all he can to get to the pylon, and he's going to wind up out of bounds just short. But a huge play there, going to set him up with 1st and goal from very short range.
And here's another kneel down as he'll try to set up the game winner. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. And they will take a knee and set up what would be a potential game-winning field goal try.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Gibbs is into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions.
And this is the type of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Now they'll shift things around. Throwing, Purdy. Finding Samuel, and he's brought down, but great yardage to start the drive, a first down, and it sets him up pretty nicely here moving forward. Here's Purdy to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. One final shot now. I'm not even sure he can get it to the end zone, though, from this distance.
That's going to take as much arm as he has, and you actually have to plan for the contingency. Maybe you're playing a tip. Try and get someone down who can tip it up and keep it for your own team and try and get to the end zone that way.
Purdy with one final shot here.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty, and with that, the ball game is over.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Oh, and how about this? An onside kick to start the game. Dolphins are going to recover. Now, they tried to give this home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know. Maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum. What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt, that could really change the momentum of this game in a hurry.
And how about that? Big shot to start the game complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Achane. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
4-yard line. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Mostert will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll run with Mostert. And this time he is in. Raheem Mostert taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Dolphins are on the board first here this afternoon. So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive, the 6 on the scoreboard.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now a 7-0 game.
49ers nothing. Jason Sanders is to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They start on the ground with McCaffrey, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here, 2nd down. This a 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a third and about 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, spot it right at midfield at the 50. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around.
At the 44-yard line.
2nd and 4. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
That's Samuel, caught left side. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 34-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. You're not liking the look. They'll change the play. Purdy now on 2nd down. This will be caught at Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 31 yards. And the Niners respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver, because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects, and he's able to deliver the ball on time.
Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. McCaffrey will try to run it in. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 48 yards. And the Dolphins have retaken the lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long,
Backyard.
man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Sanders now to add the extra point. Now before they can try the extra point, a flag comes out. And they're going to get tagged for a delay of game. Though they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Another attempt now from 5 yards further back. No, and the increased distance may have cost him there, as it is no good. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter, as they've got it as we resume action. Sanders now to kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be second down. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. Here's 2nd and 8. And he will find his man Samuel. Now inside the 25. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he stopped immediately there. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. Now 3rd down and 7. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Niners have moved out in front. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston in the Space City at NRG Stadium. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Houston Texans. And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers.
Get it! Ready.
On the bootleg, Stroud steps away. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. They'll take that 14 yards on play number 1.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made it their first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, ready?
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. They'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 49ers.
A throw out wide to Woods, complete. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Play action. Here's Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Texans. Robert Woods. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Texans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 42. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
McCaffrey running up the middle.
And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
Purdy from the gun. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Juwan Jennings from 19 yards away. And the 49ers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. They go with McCaffrey.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Boy, a little panic here early. A first quarter onside kick.
And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers.
Come on. Set. Go.
Play action. Stroud now.
Rolling to his left.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions. Ready.
Now Stroud.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Houston.
Nico Collins, 47 yards. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, just zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush talking about challenging this guy, getting into his grill, getting into his space. And how about him? Might be his first year in the NFL, but I don't see any fear in him at all. How about that big-time throw right out of the gate?
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
On first down, it's Purdy.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Now Purdy.
And that's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 47.
After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now they'll audible to something else. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's got this down to the 35.
A gain of 11 on the play. And a 49er first down.
Purdy sets up to throw again. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on third down. Makes it manageable now.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. On the move to his left. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans 16. A nice pickup of 10 means that this drive will stay on track. Got exactly what they wanted there out of the RPO and had the defense out of position.
One word for you there. Excellent. Because he read all the keys properly, made the right decision, and look at the result. Pretty substantial game.
Purdy to throw it on first down. Got a man. That's Ayuk. And he is going to lose yardage here. Here's Purdy. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. He'll go down as a gain of 6. 3rd and 7 now. Out of the gun, Purdy. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Purdy will look to throw again here. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Hauled in left side here by Jennings. Touchdown! Jerome Jennings. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the 49ers have cut the lead back down to 2. Well, only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, All those times you talk to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
It's complete, but he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the two-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game. Or they're down only one score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And this is going to be 49er football.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had the incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Stroud on 3rd down now. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
4th down, Stroud going to try to throw for it. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Touchdown, Houston. Robert Woods with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Texans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And that's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Purdy. That's complete to the tight end Warner.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
Purdy now to throw.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half. Purdy taking a shot for Samuel. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel as time expires in the first half. And the Niners get a late touchdown here on the final play of the first half. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul. And it'll be 1st and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. And that little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
49ers 20.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. Looking to throw. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one goes for 36 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. Stroud. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Stroud now on 4th down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
And now with a play clock winding down, a whistle and possibly a false start. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Singletary again. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 8.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Stroud working out of the gun. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Again, it'll be Singletary. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them,
is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Stroud completes this out wide. Touchdown, Texans! Robert Woods, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Texans will add to their 4th quarter lead. A big spot now for the Texans as they'll try for 2.
79 Broncos.
They're going to keep it on the ground. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Purdy looking to throw. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Inaudible here to get a new look. They get this out quickly to the left side. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. McCaffrey. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Here comes 2nd down. Now they'll change things up. Throwing, Purdy. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. Juwan Jennings, 58 yards. And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the post, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow, they're going to try and run for it. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
I know there's some time on the clock, but I still think you kick the extra point there and don't go for 2 and go for the win in that spot.
Yeah, time or no time, why not just take the 1 and even the score?
And then that way, no matter what, at least you know what you're dealing with now. It's a whole different strategy. You got to decide whether you're going to onside kick or just try and play defense and get the ball back.
Hold ready. Hey, check. Hey.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the 4th quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To to be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
They're going to be stopped up on this first down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle at the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
Fairbairn able to put this one through. High fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Here's first down. To throw is Purdy. They'll find Ayuk open right side. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Purdy to throw. And that one drops to the ground. Incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds, 19 left. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical third down here. Here's Purdy. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll have a first down as he's able to work his way out of bounds with 14 seconds remaining. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And they're able to stop it here on the spike with 3 seconds remaining. Purdy with one final shot here. This for all the marbles. And that is going to be incomplete. Well, they got the tip they were looking for, but couldn't secure it. And this one's over. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.